the most stubborn when facing Trump, ultimately turned around like a boat drifting in the storm. At first, Ursula von der Leyen, President of the European Commission, called for global resistance to Trump's tariff strategy, even claiming the global economy would collapse. We are already finalizing the first package of countermeasures in response to tariffs on steel, and we're now preparing for further countermeasures to protect our interests and our businesses if negotiations fail. But then, just a few days later, the EU surprised everyone by making a complete turnaround. Ursula announced, "We are ready to negotiate with the United States." Indeed, we have offered 0 tariffs for industrial goods, as we have successfully done with many other trading partners, because Europe is always ready for a good deal. What seemed like a roadblock turned the EU into the loser in this tariff game. And you can imagine at that moment, everyone in Brussels was probably thinking spending another $3 trillion is nothing compared to continuing to argue with Trump. But no worries, because Trump still wins, whether the EU wants to sit at the negotiation table or not. China is no pushover. While the EU chose to flip-flop, China went crazy and refused to lose. Trump demanded China remove the 34% retaliatory tariffs, but the answer from Beijing was, no way. China didn't back down. Instead, they escalated by imposing another 34% tariff, restricting the export of rare earth materials, and placing restrictions on about 30 U.S. organizations, mostly in defense-related industries, adding to the 24 U.S. companies already